Good morning, everyone. Myself is Sunita. I am from Charminar branch. So I'll be taking remedial classes for you. Okay. So this is for your advanced supplementary. So we'll be going in a very simple way so that you can score good marks in your supplementary exam and you will clear your exams. Okay. So one and all, welcome once again to our chemistry classes. Now, so as we know, the weightage carrying section in our IPE exam is LAQs. Okay, students, LAQs. So we know that we'll be having 3 LAQs, right? So first LAQ will be from atomic structure. First LAQ will be from atomic structure. Now, in atomic structure, how many questions are there? In atomic structure, 2 questions are there. So one is Bohr's model. Okay, Bohr's model, and other one is quantum numbers. First one is Bohr's model, other one is quantum numbers. So out of these 2, you can get any one question. Randomly, they will pick the question. So here in the March paper, they have given this Bohr's theory. So chances of getting quantum numbers this time is more. But don't neglect Bohr's theory. This also equally you have to give the importance and you have to prepare both Bohr's model as well as quantum numbers. Then so the next question is from periodic classification. Periodic classification. This is the second chapter, periodic classification. In this, we have 3 questions. One is classification of elements. Classification of elements are into SPDF blocks. Second one is ionization enthalpy. Ionization enthalpy and factors. Then the third one is periodic properties. Periodic properties. So in the March paper, they have given ionization enthalpy. Okay. So here chances of getting this first one and third one are more. Now, coming to periodic properties. So this you may get for 4 marks or you may get for 8 marks. So 4 marks means they will give only 2 properties, right? And 8 marks means they will give 4 properties. So each property carries how many marks? 2 marks. Here 2 properties, each property is 2 marks. So 4 marks total. Here 4 properties means 8 marks. Now, third LAQ you may get from this chemical bonding. Chemical bonding, or you may get from organic chemistry. Organic chemistry. Right? Now, so in chemical bonding, what question you will get? Hybridization. Only one question is there from chemical bonding, hybridization. This is the LAQ. I'm saying about LAQ. Only one LAQ is there, hybridization. But coming to organic chemistry, so you have preparation of ethylene is there, preparation of acetylene, and preparation of benzene. Okay, so 3 preparations with chemical properties are there. So here, so instead of choosing here, if you go for this, it will be better. And moreover, you will get 3 LAQs. So one is from first chapter, that is from Bohr's theory or quantum numbers. So one you are going to attempt here, and second is from periodic classification from this. Okay, so this is your choice. If you want to read or not, it is up to you. So easy method is to go with these 2 chapter questions. Now, one more thing. So if you are getting third question from chemical bonding, so you don't get LAQ from organic chemistry. Now, if this hybridization is not given in the LAQ, so that will be benefit for you because 2 SAQs you will get from this chapter in bit B, in section 2. So if you are not getting this in the as a third question, so it will be benefit for you. You'll be getting 2 SAQs in the SAQ section. Means here you'll be getting 2 plus 2 means 4. How many marks? So 2 SAQs means 4 plus 4. 4 plus 4, 8 marks. Here you'll be getting here 8 plus 8. 8 plus 8, 16 marks here. So 16 plus 8, 24 marks you'll be getting here only. So you pray not to get this hybridization in the SAQ. Means if it is not getting in the LAQ, definitely you are going to get in the SAQ. Okay, so that is the benefit here. So now we are going to discuss about the atomic structure. Now, so the first and foremost important question from atomic structure. As I said you, two questions are there. One is the Bohr's model, other is the quantum numbers. So one is the Bohr's model. Bohr's model plus hydrogen spectrum, formation of spectral lines in hydrogen atom, hydrogen spectrum. So each bit is for 4 marks, students. Okay, so this is for 4 marks and this is for 4 marks. So don't think that you are writing only board structure and you are going to get the 8 marks. It's not like that. The marks will be divided according to the board of intermediate. They will divide the marks. Okay. So this is for 4 marks and this is for 4 marks. Here you have to write 4 postulates. Here you have to write 4 postulates. Then only you will get the 4 marks. दो लिख के नहीं समझ लेना कि हम लोग मैं पूरा लिख दिया मेरे को आ जाता वैसा नहीं. So marks will be given. So if you are writing the 4 postulates, then only you will get the 4 marks. Please be clear. Now coming to hydrogen spectrum. So under hydrogen spectrum, first you have to write about the introduction. मतलब आपको हाइड्रोजन स्पेक्ट्रम कैसा फॉर्म होता उसका इंट्रोडक्शन लिखना है. The next you have to write the formation of spectral lines. Description of the spectral lines or formation or description. Okay, so for this you'll be getting, this is for 1 mark and this is for 2 marks. Please check कर लो students. आप जितना लिखोगे उतने ही marks आते. Under description में आप एक पेज लिखे लेकिन you'll be getting only 1 mark. Don't think that I have written 1 page and you'll be getting full marks. Not like that. This introduction मतलब introduction is given only 1 mark. आप 3 पेज का लिखो 4 पेज का लिखो you'll be getting only 1 mark. Then formation of spectral lines, you can describe each spectral line or you can write that in the form of table also. I will show you that. Then third one is the diagram. Third one is the diagram. Okay. So diagram is for 1 mark. So total कितने marks हुए students? 4 marks. अगर आप A pattern में लिखोगे then only you will get the full marks. Okay. The next. So coming to Bohr's model. So what is Bohr's model? Right. So first we'll take the one atom. Suppose assume that this is the nucleus. Okay. Now here according to Bohr's model, the electron revolves around the nucleus. The electron revolves around the nucleus in certain fixed paths. It will rotate only in the fixed paths. Okay, जहाँ बोले वहाँ revolve नहीं करता. Only in the fixed paths. The electron will be revolving around the nucleus. In the fixed path, the electron is revolving around the nucleus. Now, the electron will have fixed energy and these orbits will also have fixed energy. So there is no change, means each orbit has got its fixed energy. So because of that, these orbits are called as stationary states. These circular paths are called as orbits. The circular paths in which the electron is revolving. You should not say rotating. Rotating word यूज नहीं करना स्टूडेंट्स. रोटेटिंग मतलब सिर्फ ऐसा घूमना है, लेकिन रिवॉल्विंग का मतलब क्या है? फॉर एग्जांपल अज्यूम दिस पेन एज द इलेक्ट्रॉन, सो इट इज रोटेटिंग अराउंड इटसेल्फ एंड आल्सो इट इज रोटेटिंग अराउंड द न्यूक्लियस. अपने तरफ भी घूम रहा और न्यूक्लियस के तरफ भी घूम रहा है. सो दैट इज व्हाट इज द वर्ड यू हैव टू यूज? रिवॉल्विंग, नॉट रोटेटिंग. You should use the word as revolving. So the electron revolves around the nucleus in circular fixed paths. Okay, the next. जब तक कोई इलेक्ट्रॉन एक पर्टिकुलर ऑर्बिट में रिवॉल्व करता है, जब तक कोई इलेक्ट्रॉन एक पर्टिकुलर ऑर्बिट में रिवॉल्व करता है, तब तक उसका एनर्जी में कुछ भी चेंज नहीं आता. There is no change in the energy of the electron as long as as long as the electron revolves sorry for disturbance. Okay. So we should use the word as revolving. So why? Because the electron, not only it is rotating around nucleus, but it is also rotating around itself also. So the electron is revolving, right? The next comes to the energy of the electron. जब तक कोई इलेक्ट्रॉन एक पर्टिकुलर ऑर्बिट में रिवॉल्व करता है, उसके एनर्जी में कुछ भी डिफरेंस नहीं होता. As long as electron revolves in a particular orbit, there is no change in the energy of the electron. Now, when the energy of the electron changes, suppose like electron, assume that it is in the first orbit. Assume that one electron is in the first orbit. So, kya karta? So, when you supply energy, so it will absorb that energy. So, what happens with that? The energy of the electron increases. So, when the energy of the electron increases, the electron will try to go to any higher state. It will go to any higher state. Now, so electron in higher state is unstable because its energy ज़्यादा रहती. Okay, so electron का energy higher state में ज़्यादा रहता, तो उसके वजह से electron जो है unstable हो जाता. So now it will try to get stability by losing this extra energy in the form of radiations. So extra energy lose करके it will try to come to its original position either in the single step or in the several step. एक स्टेप में या एक से ज्यादा स्टेप्स में अपने स्टेबिलिटी गेन करने की कोशिश करता. Now, so the energy of the electron delta E is equals to E2 minus E1. Energy in the higher state minus energy in the lower state. So this E2 minus E1, it is equals to H nu. So therefore, nu is equals to this E2 minus E1, you can write it as delta E also. Is it not, students? By H. So this is called as Bohr's frequency rule. This is called as Bohr's frequency rule. Important. Okay. The next postulate is what? About the angular momentum. Angular momentum. So what is the angular momentum? So we know that electron is revolving in the orbits with some particular speed, velocity it is having mass. So therefore it is called as angular momentum, which is equals to mvr is equals to nh by 2 pi, where n is the integer. Where n is the integer. Okay, now, so the angular momentum of the electron is quantized. Angular momentum of electron is quantized. What does it mean? For example, electron is in the first orbit. Here n is nothing but orbit number. N is what? Orbit number. If electron is in the first orbit, n1 is equals to 1. So what is the angular momentum? mvr is equals to, in place of n, put 1 h by 2 pi. So this will be h by 2 pi. Suppose if the electron is in the second orbit, excuse me, mvr is equals to 2 into h by 2 pi. So 2 gets cancelled, h by 2 pi. Right? So here, for each particular orbit, you are having particular angular momentum. So that is the reason the angular momentum is quantized. So this is also important point. First point, electron revolves around the nucleus in circular paths called orbits. The energy of the orbits is constant and therefore they are called as stationary states. Then there is a change in energy of the electron. So delta E is equals to E2 minus E1. So the energy of the electron changes when the electron goes from lower orbit to higher orbit. Okay. So in the higher orbit, the electron is very unstable. So it will try to come back to its original position. So by giving out that excess energy. The next about the angular momentum. So MVR is equals to NH by 2 pi. Okay, students. So this is about the Bohr's theory. So total how many points you have to write? First about the electron revolving. Electron, uske baad energy of the orbit. So what happens when you move away from the nucleus? For example, these are the orbits. So when you move away from the nucleus, so energy of orbit क्या होता? Increase होता. As you go away from the nucleus, the energy of the orbit increases. And third point, you have to write about the delta E, energy difference. Delta E is equals to E2 minus E1. Then fourth point, you have to write about the angular momentum. Okay, so this is about the Bohr's theory. Okay. The next is the hydrogen spectrum. Hydrogen spectrum. Now, what is hydrogen spectrum? How you will get the hydrogen spectrum? Suppose you are taken the hydrogen gas. Okay, hydrogen gas में क्या रहता है? You will get hydrogen molecules, right? You will have hydrogen molecules. इसको आप energy supply करें, you are supplied energy. तो क्या होता? These hydrogen molecules they break into hydrogen atoms. Now, the electron in hydrogen atom, you know that electronic configuration is 1s1. So the electron is in the first orbit. Since you are supplying the energy, what happens? The energy of the electron increases. The energy of electron increases. So when energy increases, the electron try to go to higher state. क्योंकि energy ज़्यादा हो गया, अभी ये छोटा orbit में नहीं रह सकता, so it is going to higher state. So as I told you here, the electron is very unstable. In the higher state, the electron is unstable. It will try to get the stability by losing that excess energy in the form of radiations, and it will try to come to back to original state either in the single step or in the several steps. Okay, so that in that way, so 4 different spectral lines are formed. 4 different spectral lines are formed. So what are they? First one is the Lyman series. Lyman series. Then second one is Balmer series. Balmer series. Third one is Pascan series. Fourth one, Bracket series. And fifth one is Fund series. For writing these names, you will get 1 mark, students. Okay, just mentioning the series, you will get 1 mark. So 1 mark you will get for introduction. Introduction के लिए 1 mark है. Introduction plus a series mention करने के लिए 1 mark है. Then explaining each series, you will get 1 mark. How you are going to explain the, for example, spectral line, then ground state, then excited state, region. कौन से region में आप एक spectral lines को देख सकते हो, right? So total how many spectral lines we are having? 5 spectral lines. First is the Lyman series. Now, here in Lyman series, the electron comes to first orbit. लेकिन उन्होंने कहाँ से आ रहा है? It can come from the second orbit, third orbit, fourth, fifth, and so on. Where you come across this you see in the UV region, ultraviolet region, we can see this spectral lines. Then second one is Balmer series. So here the electron is coming to second orbit. So from where the electron is coming, it can come from second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, etc. So where you come across this? In the visible region. And the third one is the Paskensis. So electron is coming to third orbit from 4, 5, 6, 7 and so on. This you come across in near IR region. IR matlab infrared. Then fourth one is bracket series. It is coming to fourth orbit from 5, 6, 7 and so on. So this you can come across in IR region. And the last one is Fund series. So here electron is coming to fifth orbit. It may come from 6, 7, 8 and so on. So it is coming from for IR. So for writing this, you will get 4 marks. आप इन लोगों को एक एक करके डिस्क्राइब भी कर सकते हो या you can write in this form also. So I suggest you to write in this way because you will be saving your time. Okay, so you'll get equal marks whether you write in this tabular form or you describe each one. So you'll get the same marks. That is, sorry, this is not 4 marks. So this is 2 marks. Introduction plus mentioning the spectral lines, 1 mark. This, writing this table, you'll get 2 marks. Please copy down that. लाइन में बाहर पैटर्न ब्रैकेट फंड तो लाइन में क्या है इलेक्ट्रॉन हो गए उनसे और से आगे टूट रहा है और स्टार से आगे टूट रहा है कौन से आगे से आ रहा है तो यहाँ पे कौन सा रीजन में आप देख सकते हो यूवी रीजन यूवी का मतलब क्या है अल्ट्रा वायलेट now Balmer series, the electron comes to second orbit from third, fourth, fifth. Okay, so here variation comes in the resolution. The third one is the Pascal series. The electron stops at third orbit. It is coming from 4, 5, 6. See, this up there. We will take over from third position पर orbit से आ रहा है. मतलब next orbit क्या है 4. तो यहाँ पे 2 orbitals the next orbit आपको याद रखना है कि यहाँ पे 1 लिख के यहाँ पे 1 लिख सकते 1 पे आके रुक रहा है इलेक्ट्रॉन तो कहाँ से आ रहा है इट मे कम फ्रॉम सेकंड थर्ड फोर्थ फिफ्थ लाइक दैट सी दिस नंबर के बाद का नंबर आपको n2 में रहना है अगर n1 में 1 है n2 में 2 से शुरू होना अगर n1 में 3 है n2 में 4 से शुरू होना लाइक दिस क्या रिमेंबर ओके कॉपी ऑफ दिस क्लास Next is the diagram. Diagram tells us about the right? Many students will be useful in drawing the diagram of spectrum. See, you will write the following sentences. Wrong. Why it is wrong? So what does this gap indicate? This gap indicates energy. This indicates energy. So in the atom is formed at energy of N1. Energy of N1. N1 is greater than energy of N2. So gap ज़्यादा रहता. So you should not draw this symbol once. As the line drawn in the line of events. Okay. So कैसा draw करना है? For orbits. Again orbits. Okay. Third. Fourth. And so on. Look at the diagram. You can see the much gap between the first and second. So there is much gap with the N1. N equals to 1, N equals to 2, N equals to 3. Maybe you can write more number of also. Scale से अच्छा प्रॉब्लम. What is minus? Minus हम लोग क्या पढ़े? The electron is coming to first one. कहाँ से आ रहा है? इसमें come from right? So it may come from different color, different line. So the electron can come from the orbit, can come from the third orbit, can come from the fourth, fifth. Okay, look at the other one. Here, we can put the arrow on and what they will do, they don't put arrow. Simply they just draw the line. Means the electron does not stop at the very. क्या होता है उसके बाद क्या है ये न्यूक्लियस है तो the electron is falling in the nucleus. Does it happen? No. The electron stops at first one. So this is called what Lyman series. Lyman series. यहाँ पे N1 की वैल्यू क्या है? N1 equals to 1. N1 is equals to 1. So what is N2? N2 is equals to 2 gamma 3 gamma 4 and so on. Where you are finding this? You will different in the students. Okay. Electron here. Electron is coming from higher state to lower state. So this we can also write. If you are writing in the form of description, you can write P excitation. P excitation मतलब electron जो है अपने energy use करके lower orbit में आ रहा है. So that is what I the word or you can use the word as backtracking of electron backtracking or the electron comes from any higher to first orbit. So this is called as Lyman series. And what is the N1 value for here? N1 is equal to 1, whereas N2 is equal to what is N2? N2 is equal to 2 gamma 3 gamma 4. Okay. Second question line क्या है? Gamma series. Gamma series only define gamma series the de-excitation of electron, the value of electron or the electron jump from any higher state to which orbit to the second orbit. The de-excitation of electron from any higher state to second orbit. It is called as farmer PV. Now, what is N1 here? N1 is 2. N1 मतलब इलेक्ट्रॉन कौन से ऑर्बिट पे आके रुक रहा है? So electron is stopping at second orbit. Then N2. N2 मतलब इलेक्ट्रॉन कौन से higher orbit से आ रहा है? So this is gamma, 4 gamma 5 and so on. Now, in what region we will see this? We will see this in the visible region. Okay, so this is about the farmer theory. Next क्या है? Pattern theory. What is pattern theory? The DHZ is an electron from any higher orbits. DHZ is an electron from any higher orbit to third orbit. So this is called as pattern theory. So N1 क्या है यहाँ पे? N1 equals to कहाँ पे आके रुक रहा है? थर्ड ऑर्बिट पे आके रुक रहा है। जो देखो इलेक्ट्रॉन इज पासिंग एट थर्ड ऑर्बिट, कहाँ से आ रहा है इलेक्ट्रॉन? इलेक्ट्रॉन फ्रॉम वेयर इज कमिंग? तो इट मे कम फ्रॉम फोर्थ के बाद का ऑर्बिट इतना इंटरनेट। नाउ वेयर यू कैन सी दिस इन नियर IR. You can see this formation of spectral lines in here R. Okay. The next. So next is the bracket series from higher to fourth orbit. So this is called as bracket series. Okay. तो यहाँ से इनकम कहाँ है? फोर्थ ऑर्बिट से आगे बढ़ रहा है। फोर्थ ऑर्बिट से कहाँ से आ रहा है? So 5, 6, 7, and 1. Where you can see this spectral line in higher region. Spectral line from higher to fifth orbit. This is 5. We want to call that, so we know that country. Here, energy like electron उससे आगे क्या कर रहा है? फिर क्या कर इलेक्ट्रॉन कितना बचो? तो ये टॉपिक है इसका। कहाँ से आ रहा है? इसके बाद क्या है? 7, 8, 9. So this is the formation of the line. When you draw the line, the lines draw करते हो, तो आपको डायग्राम देखते ही मालूम होता जाना कि N1 और N2 के बीच का एनर्जी गैप ज्यादा है। You should not draw single line rules. स्टूडेंट नोटिस करो बच्चों, आप लोगों को सिंगल रूल लाइंस नहीं ड्रॉ करना है। So this is the wrong diagram. Most of the students they make mistake, and also they will result polite mistake. In one line from N2, one line from N3, one line is not like that. All the electrons from all the orbits is coming to first orbit. From all the orbits is coming to first orbit. Then it is called as line series. Then from all the orbits is coming to the second orbit. It is called as one. It is coming to third. It is pattern. It is coming to fourth. It is bracket. It is coming to fifth. It is called as one series. Okay. So please make it note that while drawing the diagram, don't draw single lines. ऐसे ड्रॉ करना है। प्रैक्टिस करो बच्चों, प्रैक्टिस करें तो आ जाता। अब प्रैक्टिस वेरी सिंपल सा डायग्राम। ओके। क्या है ऑर्बिट्स ऑर्बिट के बारे में लिखना है और इलेक्ट्रॉन के इवॉल्विंग इलेक्ट्रॉन हाउ डज इलेक्ट्रॉन रिवॉल्व्स वो लिखना है और आर्बिट नंबर्स क्या है आर्बिट नंबर को कैसे लिखना है आर्बिट नंबर सिंबल n so this is 1 2 3 4 5 6 etc are the form of alphabet a l m n o p etc alphabets में भी आप लिख सकते हो now the next energy of the electron is constant तो जब तक एक इलेक्ट्रॉन एक पर्टिकुलर ऑर्बिट को रिवॉल्व करता है एनर्जी में कुछ भी चेंजेस नहीं है इवन ऑर्बिट्स आल्सो हैव गॉट द constant energy of the energy therefore they are called as stationary states stationary states are called as orbits okay or can be called as shells the three names of the three circular path पूरे circular path आप एक दो तीन नाम से आप को बोल सकते हैं the next is the energy difference delta U is equals to E2 minus E1 okay so it is equals to HU R mu is equals to delta U by H delta U by H so this is called as both frequency rule उसके बाद angular momentum के बारे में हमको लिखना है what is angular momentum angular momentum formula MPR equals to the integral length of omega equal then क्या है that so every particular object has got its own angular momentum different angular momentum all objects do not have the same angular momentum so this is called as quantization of angular momentum same momentum so a पूरे point they go then only you get 4 marks each point carries 1 mark credit और नोटिस करो बच्चों और आप अगले पॉइंट लिखोगे आपको 3 मार्क्स आ गए तो अगर पॉइंट कम लिखे तो यू नॉट गेट द मार्क्स द बोर्ड ऑफ लिमिटेड हैज गिवन द मार्क्स फॉर ईच एंड एवरीथिंग आप जो पॉइंट्स लिखते हो उसी के मार्क्स आएंगे आपको सो दिस इज अबाउट द फोर्थ यूनिट देन कमिंग टू हाइड्रोजन स्पेक्ट्रम में क्या करना है आपको क्या लिखना है हाइड्रोजन स्पेक्ट्रम में लिखा करो और वन आपको इंट्रोडक्शन लिखना है वो स्पेक्ट्रम का मतलब हाइड्रोजन स्पेक्ट्रम कैसा बनता है अगर आप हाइड्रोजन गैस में इलेक्ट्रिक करंट पास करोगे तो व्हाट हैपेंस the electron will absorb the energy and it will go to higher state and it will show the formation of 5 electron lines. It is not one. What are they? Diamond, bomber, aspen, bracket, मार्क एक चीज लिखने के लिए आपको एक मार्क दिया जाएगा राइट देन नेक्स्ट फॉर्मेशन ऑफ स्पेक्ट्रल लाइन और डिस्क्रिप्शन ऑफ स्पेक्ट्रल लाइन एक्सप्लेनेशन ऑफ स्पेक्ट्रल लाइन एक्सप्लेनेशन ऑफ स्पेक्ट्रल लाइंस तो आप इन डिटेल में एक एक करके एक्सप्लेन कर सकते हो या टेबल बना के भी डाल सकते हो या टेबल तो ये टेबल हम लोग करेंगे तो ये टेबल करके भी आप डाल सकते हो यू गेट इक्वल मार्क्स मतलब नहीं है स्प्रेड अगर आप डिटेल में डिस्क्राइब करोगे तो भी आपको मार्क्स आएंगे वैसे नहीं आप ऐसा भी लिख सकते हो या डिस्क्रिप्शन में लिख सकते हो माय सजेशन इज टू राइट इन दिस बॉक्स यू बी सेविंग योर टाइम ओके the next is the after this the third point is the diagram okay third is the diagram so this is 1 mark this is 2 mark so total is 4 mark आप जो लिखोगे उसी के मार्क्स आएंगे अगर आप इंट्रोडक्शन में इंट्रोडक्शन दो लाइन लिखो आप when electric current is passed to hydrogen gas, the electron gets declined to high energy state, and the high energy state, the electron is unstable. So to get stability, you will try to come to the lower energy state, either in the sinking state or in more state. So during that the excitation of electron, 5 vector lines are formed. Now go here on flip bus. The next explanation, आप explanation each vector line का explain भी कर सकते हो, क्या होगा table भी लिख सकते हो आप. This table also you can write. So you better you go to this connect diagram. This is important. So as I told you, don't try to draw the single lines. Single line, draw one row. So when you are drawing the line, please see the difference between N1 and N2 is large. इसका almost half meter का सेकंड से बढ़कर है. उसके बाद थोड़ा थोड़ा करके आपको डिक्रीज करने में जाना है. That is must. Okay, so this is what. So with this we have completed Gauss theory and formation of spectral lines in component. If you want, if you have not drawn this, you can take down this. Then we go to the next question, that is quantum numbers. Okay. So next important question from atomic structure is quantum numbers. What question will be? What are quantum numbers? How are they arrived? How are they arrived? Explain them. Explain them. What are आपके क्वेश्चन कितने बिट्स में हैं? तो this is one part, this is two part, आपका आंसर भी वैसा ही रहना चाहिए. So these two parts it will come under introduction. What are quantum numbers? The numbers which explain gives the complete explanation about the atom, like energy of the electron, size of the orbits, number of electrons in the orbits, orientation of the orbitals, okay, number of suborbitals. So all those things, the numbers which are going to explain, they are called as quantum numbers. Now, how they are derived? लोगों को कहाँ से उन लोगों को डिराइव किया गया? So they are derived by solving Schrodinger's wave equation. Schrodinger's wave equation for wave function psi. ऐसा पढ़ना है इसको P and I. Schrodinger is a physics scientist. He has solved this equation. During the solving that equation, he has come across this four function. ये चीजें कितना जरूरी है students. So first, what are quantum numbers? How they are derived? क्योंकि आपको क्वेश्चन 3 पार्ट्स में आएगा, तो आपका आंसर भी 3 पार्ट्स में होना चाहिए. फर्स्ट पार्ट मुझे करना और सेकंड पार्ट मुझे करना. अभी बचे कितने? आउट ऑफ 8 मार्क्स 2 मार्क्स और का रिडक्शन एंड 6 मार्क्स आर फॉर दिस क्वांटम नंबर्स. ओके, so please the first quantum number. First quantum number is called as physical quantum number. Okay, so who suppose this quantum number is 4? Means 4 has proposed this quantum number. What is the single versus quantum number? Small n is the single versus quantum number. Now, what are the values of the quantum number? N is equals to 1, 2, 3, 4, and so on. Okay, now, what do you come to know about this quantum number? So, can you come to know about the sign and energy of waves? Okay. Talking about the height and length of the orbit, then the total number of electrons, in an waves. So first क्या है आपको any quantum number पे क्या क्या पॉइंट लिखना है आपको बुकलेट कंट्रोल फर्स्ट आपको उसका साइंटिस्ट के बारे में साइंटिस्ट कौन है वो लिखना है कितने प्रपोज किया है वो लिखना है उसके बाद आपका सिंबल क्या है देन उसके बाद व्हाट आर द नंबर्स दैट राइट देन व्हाट इज द एप्लीकेशन कितने के साथ so by looking at the value of this n you can come to know about the height and energy of the orbit and total number of electrons in orbit. This is given by the formula 2 square. Suppose आपके पास second orbit है, second orbit में total कितने electrons हैं आपको मालूम करना है. So इनकी वैल्यू क्या है? n is equal to 2. So 2 into 2 square. So 2 into 4. No. Second orbit was 20. Yeah. Where is the electron? Which electron? So that is okay. Now we have number of electrons in an orb. Okay. So this is about the principal quantum number. Who proposed principal quantum number? These four has support principal quantum number. What is the symbol of quantum number? And the symbol is small n. So what is the value of n? 1, 2, 3, 4 are in constant K, L, M, N, etc. Okay, students. So we can represent by number or represent by the letter. Now, what is the application of this quantum number? So with the help of this quantum number, we will come to know the height energy of quantum. And one more thing, students, most of the students they get confused from the words orbits and formula. जहाँ पे ऑर्बिट कितना है वहाँ पे अंतर लिखते थे और जहाँ पे अंतर लिखना है वहाँ पे ऑर्बिट लिखते थे. Simple technique है. So principal quantum number is about orbit. Principal quantum number. So this is about the principal quantum number. It is about the orbits. And a single quantum number and a magnetic quantum number. These are about the orbit. वो आप डिफरेंशिएट करते हो स्टूडेंट्स. प्रिंसिपल क्वांटम नंबर इसके बारे में बात करते हैं हम और उसके साइज और ऑर्बिट के एनर्जी के बारे में बात करता. प्रिंसिपल क्वांटम नंबर will tell you about the size and energy of orbit. Whereas a single quantum number and magnetic quantum number they will tell about you the orbital shape and shape of the orbital, configuration of the orbital, number of orbital. Don't get confused. Please make it clear. Okay, students. क्वांटम नंबर मतलब इसके बारे में आपको पढ़ना है और इसके बारे में पढ़ना है. Right? So this is about the quantum number. Just take down this. So next quantum number is azimuthal or orbital area. Azimuthal quantum number. So first point is the element first point about the finding. Who proposed this? So Morpheus. Now E pattern ले लिखो बोल स्टूडेंट so Morpheus. Okay, first क्या है साइंटिस्ट के बारे में आपको लिखना है so we will find this so Morpheus. The next, what is the letter which you denote this quantum number denoted by n. What are the values? N is equal to 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1. Please make all the difference, students. बच्चे क्या करते they get confused. कभी कभार क्या करते हैं इनके लिए 0 को कर देते हैं इनके लिए 0 को कर देते हैं इनके लिए 1 को get confused. n मतलब orbit 0 मतलब no orbit. ओके तो हम लोग जो ऑर्बिट है उसके बारे में बात करते हैं तो इनकी वैल्यू तो ये नहीं सकता. ओके सो n will have the value 0. Now what does it indicate? It indicates as t as charge. So n is equal to 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 which will be equal to HPDF orbit. Now what is the distance of this orbital? So you will come to know about the shape of orbital, and angular momentum. Angular momentum. Angular momentum. करना है प्रिंसिपल क्वांटम नंबर के लिए और कुछ करना है तो बाकी ऑर्बिटल और मैग्नेटिक क्वांटम नंबर के लिए आपको क्या यूज करना है ऑर्बिटल शेप ऑफ ऑर्बिटल एंड एंगुलर मोमेंटम ऑफ ऑर्बिटल. So what is shape of orbital? ऑर्बिटल की शेप क्या है स्फेरिकल. ऑर्बिटल की triangle. The orbital double diamond. So this is about the classical quantum number. So you will knowing about the number of the electron. You will see here is write the number of electron. Okay. So what do you propose this quantum number? The next is the value of L 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we indicate the shape of orbital, electron, and shape of the orbital. So we have first principal quantum number. Okay, is it not students? And elemental quantum number. So tomorrow we will discuss magnetic quantum number, quantum number. Again, we revise this principal and elemental number. Thank you, students, and please start the session. Please from now onwards. Okay, so whatever the reviews we are discussing in the class, try to read them and practice. Students, to get marks in chemistry, you need to practice. Practice means you have to write on the paper. After reading the answer, repeatedly you write on the paper as many times as possible. जब तक आपको पूरा आंसर पूरा 100% आप आंसर आप करेक्टली नहीं लिखते हो जब तक आप प्रैक्टिस करते रहो. केमिस्ट्री ऐसा सब्जेक्ट है जब तक आप प्रैक्टिस नहीं करोगे यू विल नॉट एक्सेल. इट्स नॉट लाइक अदर सब्जेक्ट. केमिस्ट्री के लिए आपको ज्यादा टाइम अलॉट करना पड़ता है. अगर आपको एक से ज्यादा सब्जेक्ट्स आप दे रहे हो एग्जाम में आप हो सके तो केमिस्ट्री को ज्यादा टाइम आप दो. ओके Try to give more time to chemistry. Please practice it well. So today I have discussed Bohr's theory and hydrogen spectrum also. Try to complete that answer today itself. And if possible, try to read this formation of this quantum numbers, various quantum numbers. Okay. So try to read that. So hope you will follow this and you will do hard work and you will practice the answers. Please practice it. एक बार या दो बार पढ़े तो आपको नहीं आता स्टूडेंट्स, आपको प्रैक्टिस करना पड़ता, लिख के प्रैक्टिस करना पड़ता. जब तक आप नहीं लिख के प्रैक्टिस करोगे, you cannot get good marks and you will not get the confidence also. Orally पढ़ लिए, हो गया, समझे, तो एग्जामिनेशन हॉल में जाने के बाद लिखना नहीं होता. You will not be able to recall all the points. So that's the reason you need to practice on the paper. Okay. So thank you very much.